Alrighty, so it looks like we are live. And, yeah, I'm just gonna start this one by saying that today I was not supposed to stream Subnautica. I was supposed to stream, supposed to stream Genshin. One of the things is, I am very tired right now. Not from a physical standpoint, more from a mental standpoint. And I really don't want to subject myself to the horrible thing that's the spiral abuse at this point in time while I'm in this mental state. Nothing too bad. I'm just really, really tired. Uh, so I'm probably gonna have to move the Genshin stream to tomorrow. And for today, I'm just gonna take it a bit simpler, and I'm just gonna be playing a little bit of Subnautica. We're not gonna be doing anything too impressive, if I'm being honest. Again, I'm really tired. What I think I'm gonna be doing though is I'm probably gonna be doing a couple things that are going to be necessary moving forward, and that is the focus of today's stream is going to be centered on base building. We're going to be moving around different types of places that we've been to, and we're going to start connecting them through power cells that we're going to be making. And we're just going to be starting to make an empire in Subnautica. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Nothing too extreme. We're probably just going to be going some basic mining. We're going to take the prawn suit that we got last time, and we're just going to start gathering resources, gathering anything that we're going to need. We're going to need a lot of gold. We're going to need a lot of, just a lot of basic resources, if I'm being honest. It's gonna take a while, but it's definitely something that we're going to have to do eventually, so might as well start doing it now, rather now than later. We're going to be gathering a lot of titanium. We're going to be building multiple multi-purpose rooms. We also got things like these large room glass domes, which I also want to make. And we're going to be just exploring around everything. We're not going to be doing too much of the story or anything of the sort. We're pretty much just going to be building power transmitters all around, as well as trying to get to the thermal plant. I know that in last time's stream, we actually managed to get the required components to build aerogel. And magnetite is one of the things that I do want to try to find out. I want to find where we can actually get that. I don't believe that we have any magnetite as it stands right now. But yeah, for now, we're probably just going to be going and we're probably just going to be going around with the prawn suit. We're going to be trying to get as many resources as we can. We're going to see if we can find just some regular good old mining areas. And yeah, it's just going to be a chill stream. Nothing too extreme. We'll just see what we can find. I don't have any particular plans other than that. So let's just go straight into it, shall we? One of the things that I want to do before we head out, I want to go ahead and repair our vehicles because they got damaged pretty badly last stream. It was not ideal. I took them out on a pretty rough journey, but I feel like it was necessary. One of the things that I also want to do is I want to make sure that we can get like a proper giant base where we can have a decent amount of materials, because right now we've been living in this little one right here that's honestly very small. It's probably not going to fill up our necessities for very long. As you can see, we're very limited in space, and it just feels very small. So I want to definitely make something a lot bigger. And I think what we're going to do is we're probably going to be heading over into this direction right here, where we have the beacon over there. This is an area that we found earlier on that had a lot of interesting jellyfish that had eyes on them, and they were electric. I kind of want to build in that area, if I'm being honest. Let me just go ahead and grab all the resources in here, because we're going to need everything. We're going to need everything. Everything we can find, we're going to need. We're going to need a ton of copper. We're going to need a ton of titanium. We're going to need a ton of crystal. So we might as well grab everything that we can see. But yeah, as I was saying, I want to go ahead and I want to just explore this area over here a little bit more. And see if we can find a good spot for a base location. I know that we have a really nice spot over in this area where there's a lot of really good crystal veins, quartz veins, that we can take advantage of. But I want to see if we can find like a deeper area, just because I want to place a scanner room in here, and I'm hoping that we'll be able to find. I'm hoping that we'll be able to find a area where we can get magnetite and stuff of the sort. As you can see, I really like this area because we have these crystal deposits over here. We can just go ahead and get a whole bunch of quartz. Quartz is going to be really helpful for building with glass, which is one of the things that I really want to do. So we're going to go ahead and just start drilling as much as possible. Again, this stream is going to be centered mostly on gathering resources and building base. Just building base.
Seek fluid intake.
If I get lucky, I want to see if I can find a place where I can get a decent amount of magnetite. And if we manage to get magnetite, that means that we'll be able to start gathering quite a lot of resources we're going to need, like the HUD upgrade for the scanner room, which is something that I really want to get as soon as possible. We're going to be starting to work towards getting a bigger crush depth on the prawn suit as well as other things. And yeah, I really, really like this area. I don't know why, I just like the jellyfish. I know the area itself is fairly simplistic, but I just love how it looks with the jellyfish. But yeah, on that front, I have really been enjoying Subnautica, I'm not gonna lie. It's been quite nice just being able to play a game that I find really, really relaxing. I know, Subnautica, the game about giant monsters, relaxing. I don't know, it's just something about this game that, I just really, really like it. Just being able to watch all of the different types of animals, all the ecosystems that are honestly really well crafted. It's refreshing. It's really refreshing. Let me pick that up. This is one of the things that I really don't like about the robots. When you're mining just regular stuff, it can actually be really hard to pick up a couple of the resources. You have to be like really careful. So as you can see, there we go. You know, I'm just gonna
Warning. Passing 100
simplify this.
meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
These things over here, they're completely harmless. They won't do anything to us. They can electrify you, from what I remember reading, so we do have to stay fairly away from them. What is this? What is that? Is that a glitch, or is that actually something? Oh, that's just a shadow. Oh, that's weird. It looks so weird. Huh. That's interesting. That's a very weird glitch. Let me go ahead and actually start deleting some of the things that we placed over here. We're probably not going to be building in that area in particular where I set all that stuff up. I do want to build here, but I think I'm actually going to be going deeper. We only built it there earlier because that's as deep as we could go. This time around we can go deeper, so we're going to go deeper. I feel like...
Fluid intake immediately.
Oh yeah, we should probably drink some of the water that we brought. I feel like I'm just going to keep on going this direction, and we're going to see how far down we can go. We have a bit more quartz over here, quite a lot of quartz. I do want to pick up as much of it as possible, but not right now. Right now, I'm more focused on where we're going to be building. Ooh, what is that? Is that titanium ore? Alright, so that's titanium. Just taking a look at all the resources that we have around here. Right now, my current goal is magnetite. Magnetite is the one that I want to find as soon as I can. If I remember correctly, our current crush depth is like 400-ish. So I want to try to get as close to that as possible, just so that we can get the maximum amount of resources that we can see on our map whenever we make our scanning room. And one of the things that I'm going to do is once we get magnetite, we can actually get thermal vents. And that base that we set up really early on, the one that's near all the thermal vents, we can actually set that up, and we can start sending energy from that to all the bases that we build. For that, we're going to need a lot of gold, though. Thankfully, we do have the prawn suit now, and we have seen some veins of gold in the mines, which we're going to be heading to as well. We're going to be grabbing some of the diamonds we found in there. There's a lot of diamonds in that area, which is going to be really nice. I want to build with a lot of glass, so we're going to need the emerald glass for that, and those require diamond. Oh boy, this area right here, this looks dangerous. I think this is probably too dangerous for me to go with the prawn suit. Yeah, that definitely goes way too deep. So I think we kind of found the limit of where we can go. We're definitely gonna need like a submarine if we're gonna go deeper into this area. It's also really dark.
Warning. Entering ecological dead zone. The prospect for survival is fast approaching zero.
Wait, ecological dead zone? Oh my god. I think this is the edge of the map. At least I think it is. In the old Subnautica, if you go too deep into that area, you go into the dead zone. And the dead zone, it's nothing can survive there. Except for a specific predator that if you stay in the dead zone for too long, they will start spawning everywhere near you, and they will try their best to kill you. So it looks like that's the area that's over in that direction. That's a bit unfortunate because I really want to build around here, but if there's nothing in the area, that might end up being a moot point. Then again, we do have a decent amount of just general resources here. Quartz as well as other things, so maybe building an outpost is not the worst idea. I think it's still worth the effort, I just don't think it's going to be our main base. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure just yet. I want to explore just a little bit more. I know that I'm starting to run out of energy, so we should probably choose an area pretty soon. Let's see, what do we have here? This also looks promising. It actually looks really promising. I'm starting to like this area. Yeah, you know what? I think this is where we're going to be making our base. I don't think it's going to have any strategical value, if I'm being honest, unless these things can make energy. I'm pretty sure these are thermal vents as well, so that might be worth the effort. Oh god, I hate these things. Just gonna pick you up. Pick you up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, I'm kinda liking this area. I think this is gonna be where we make the outpost. I'll connect it to the other one eventually. As for which location, I think here. Yeah. I like this. I like this a lot. It has a nice vista. We have thermal vents over there, which we can connect to this area. It's nice and open. Alright, let's get to building. We also have a lot of we just have a lot of base resources in here. So let me just go ahead and dig up some of the area, and we'll start selecting some of the places where you have to go. I know I said that I wasn't going to make this my main base, but I actually really like this area now that I take a second look at it. Just having so much quartz in the area, having a really nice vista of the dead zone. Yeah, I'm kind of digging it. I'm kind of digging it. Oh, my inventory's full already. Did we really get that much already?
Passing 200 meters.
Oh my.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yeah, I guess we did get a lot of quartz. We got a lot more than I thought we did. I guess let's just start using them. Alright, so first thing we're gonna need a moon pool. And, I think we should make the moon pool
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
around there. Because what I want to do is I want to have, like, the main base on this outcrop right here. Oh, actually. Oh, I hadn't seen that over there. Okay, so I have two ideas. I can either go down over here and build it on these corals. Ooh, I'm kind of liking this, actually. I'm liking this more. Yeah, never mind. Scratch the old idea. We have copper. Yes. Yeah, scratch the old idea. Oh my god. That is a giant jellyfish. We're building here. This is where we're building. In fact, this exact outpost is where this is exactly what I wanted. I love this area. Let's find the best spot. I think down there might actually be the best area. Kind of like this open spot over here. The jellyfish actually seems to be stationary. I don't think it's actually moving or anything of the sort. Are those predators? It's kind of hard to tell from this distance. They do look kind of predator-ish. Yeah, they're predators. We've actually seen them already. They're the sharks that I, researched last time when I hit them with a truck. It was for research purposes, in my defense. I don't think they're that dangerous, though. They are fairly aggressive, so it might be a good idea to not settle too close. But I do want to settle in this area. Now, the question is, where will we get enough footing? I think that area right there might be enough. Yeah, I apologize. I wanted to stream Genshin, but a lot of things just came up, so and I'm really tired. I don't feel like streaming Genshin at this point in time, especially not the Spiral Abyss. I'm just gonna have to do that tomorrow. Right now, I'm just gonna take it easy. Just enjoy a little bit of Subnautica, a peaceful game that I've been enjoying quite a bit. We're gonna do the Genshin stream tomorrow, that's for sure. You know, this area actually looks really good. I think this is where we're gonna be setting up our main stuff, like this little cave right here. I just don't know if it's gonna be enough space. I think it'll be. Okay, let's start with the building. So first of all, we're gonna need moonpool. That's kind of like the most important part. So let's go ahead and let's set that up there. And we should probably set up like a multi-purpose room to the side.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, this one's gonna be a bit hard because oxygen is gonna become very problematic really quickly. Genshin discussion stream might be a thing we do in the future. The thing about the discussion streams is that there's really not a lot to talk about
Calorie intake recommended.
at the moment. There's a couple things we can talk about. It's just none of it is really that fun, if I'm being honest. Most of it is just a bit of the future and rumors that we've seen so far, and we don't really have any concrete data that's worth talking about. Most of everything is just speculation at this point in time, which is not ideal.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
Yeah, oxygen. It's not a big problem. We have a prawn over here. So, yeah, we'll see.
Vital
Peaceful game, Subnautica. We have a very different... Yes, we do. We 100% have a very different description of peaceful. To me, this is the most peaceful thing ever. Giant monsters everywhere, and who knows how many things going around to chase us. Can I not snap this until you're placed? I cannot snap you until you're placed. That's annoying. Alright.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna set up the scanner room, and I want to put up the scanner room here.
Oxygen.
Okay, so if I put the scanner room here, I should be able to connect it to the outside, no problem. I might want to put it slightly further up. I think it'll be fine. Alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure we have about everything that we need except for coral tape. For coral.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let me just analyze all these things while I'm here. It does enter a bit of troublesome territory, mainly because nothing is
Seek
concrete.
intake.
Like, everything is just, quote-unquote speculation. We know a lot, but we don't know enough. We just don't know what exactly is gonna remain and what isn't. And until we get information that's more concrete in that matter, it's kind of difficult for me to talk about it in a realistic sense. MiHoYo, let's be real, we have a lot of leaks, we have a lot of knowledge of what they're working on, but we don't really know what the final product is going to be ending. And, for example, if I want to talk about things, I would probably want to talk about Ayaka, I would probably want to talk about Kasuha. We know they're coming. Kasuha is probably going to be the next banner. And we also know about things like the Klee rerun. We know that there's going to be events similar to that, but they have not been shown officially. And because we don't know the details of that, most of everything that we could talk about regarding those events would be speculation. Which is okay. There's a place for speculation of that sort. There's a place for hype building. There's a place for all of that stuff. It's just not something that I personally want to do. At least not at this point in time. In the future though, maybe. Maybe. Just not right now. Okay, so we're starting to build that. I think, now that we've found our area, what I'm gonna do... let's see, can I snap this to the half built? No, I cannot. So you have to be fully built. Okay, so...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We're actually starting to run out of energy with prawn, so I think it might be a good idea to start heading back. I want to place like a beacon, but I didn't bring a beacon with me. That is entirely my bad. Do I have enough resources to make a fabricator if I... Oh yeah, that's right, I also want to make a... I want to make a rebreather whenever we have the chance. There's a lot of things that we have research for. We can definitely start taking advantage of that pretty soon. Oh, we can also make a control room now. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, as it says right now, Genshin is kind of in a... We're kind of in a waiting game. All games have this stuff. It's impossible to make things infinitely. It takes time, it takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of effort. We're gonna have times where there really isn't anything to do apart from daily quests and the occasional events. And we're kind of in one of those scenarios right now, which is not necessarily a bad thing, it's just kind of whatever. We just have to take it for what it is. Okay, so now I have a pretty big idea of where we are. I want to start building here. This is kind of exactly everything that I wanted. If we get lucky, we might actually be able to find some magnetite in this area right here. And this is definitely going to become like our main central base. It has really easy access to resources. We have copper down there, we have crystal all around, titanium everywhere, really nice vistas, and if I'm correct, which is something that I'm going to check right now, these things should actually work for thermal insulation. So if I stand on top of them, yeah, you can see the over on the side, the heat starts going up. So we can make thermal vents here. This means that we also have infinite energy, essentially. What are you? Go away. Alright, let's start heading back. Let's grab all the resources we're gonna need. We're probably gonna have to make batteries pretty soon. Yeah, I'm thirsty. That's been one of the biggest issues that I've had so far. I told you to go away. I think we have some water over on the side. Am I stuck? No, there we go. Okay. I am stuck. Come on. Come on. There you go. This has red eyes. Do featherfish have red eyes? Huh. I didn't notice. We are gonna need bladderfish, so we might as well grab those whenever we see them. Alright. Since we're here... I'm already dying. Oh, that's lovely. I think bladderfish give a little bit of water, so I'm not worried. We're almost to the base, so it's whatever. Actually, we might not make it. Let me open storage.
New creature discovered.
Does not give water. Oh no. We have to run. Oh, we might not make it. We might not make it. Come on. We're almost there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That was close. That was really close. Water is definitely becoming an issue. That is something that has been problematic for a while now. I know that
Vital signs stabilizing.
in other versions of Subnautica that I've played before, there was a thing that you could use to automatically make water for you. And that is definitely something that I want to try to get. Let's grab that as well. We need to fix the water problem. But for now, let's just go ahead and grab the resources that we're gonna need. I want to make a moon pool, so let's go ahead and make some titanium ingots. I am more worried for your health more than you are, probably. And it's just that I know that I can probably get there in time, so I'm not super worried. Emphasis on the probably. There has been one time where we did not make it. The water situation is definitely something to worry about, though. Silver, we're gonna need... one of those. Okay, so moon pool. I'm just gonna look in there. Moon pool, we need lubricant, we have that. Lead, we have a lot of that, so we should be fine. For the scanner room, we have everything already placed except for the table coral. We have a whole bunch of titanium, so I'm not worried about that. I do want to build an observatory, so we're gonna go get diamonds whenever we have the chance. We're gonna need reinforcements if we're gonna be building that deep down. I want to build one of these. The large glass dome room. I want to build that so badly. And I also want to build a control room, so we're gonna need an advanced wiring kit. Which for that we need a wiring kit, and computer chip, which is copper and table coral. No bed and pumped up coffee. Life was good. Yep, life was good. That actually reminds me, we have a coffee machine. Does that make water in this one? Let's figure that out, actually. I can only place it on tables, can I? Let's see, where is it? Coffee machine. Can I? You know what? Sure, why not? I thought I could place it on the table, but I guess not. For whatever reason. I'll just place it on the wall.
Ah, the sweet scent of dirty bean water.
The sweet scent of dirty bean water indeed. Let's see. Do you give me coffee? No. You do not. Am I missing something? Does it produce coffee over time? Do I have to put stuff in it? In the old Subnautica, you just placed it and it gave you coffee. I'm just gonna place another one, I guess. See if it does anything over time. They're super cheap, so I'm not worried.
You look like you could use some coffee.
I could. Can you make some coffee for me? I'm pressing on the thing. Yeah, I guess, this one works differently, I guess. I'm guessing I have to put, like, actual water and then it will turn it into coffee. We'll see. Oh, you know,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I want to try something out. Because we have snow. I want to see what happens if I put snow into the coffee machine. Let's grab a little bit of that, and since we're here, we might as well grab some of the
Seek
nuts,
fluid intake immediately.
because those give water as well. I moved around for a button and it just didn't do anything. Let me, I'll take another look at it once we figure out the food issue. I've pretty much completely eaten all the nuts in this area, haven't I?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright. That should hold out for a while. Was that just snow? Okay. So let's figure out how this coffee machine works. I'm just gonna grab things that make sense to me. So since we're also on the need, we might as well grab some bladderfish, since I know that I saw some of them around here. There you are. Get over here. Should be a couple more around here. Or not. Never mind. We'll just have to do with what we have, I guess. Okay, let's go ahead and filter some. Let's go ahead and filter some water. Don't really have that much. We don't need to cook you just yet. That also reminds me, we ended up getting a whole bunch of upgrades. Let's see what we need to actually make those. Headlamp, don't really need that at the moment. I also don't think I'm gonna make an ion battery. We can actually make the rebreather right now. Might as well. We don't really lose anything for doing it. What was it again? It was fiber mesh and silicon rubber? Yes.
The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths. Breathe the freedom.
It's not yeah, the coffee machine is just not working. It doesn't work like the old one, and I also can't put stuff in it. I'm pressing the buttons to interact, and it's not doing anything, so... I don't know. I can't put water in it. I can't put snowballs in it either. I'm at a loss. I'll look it up later. But let's go ahead and let's continue with what we need. We are going to be needing a source of power, which I wanted to be thermal vents, but we're not going to be getting those anytime soon. So we're probably just going to have to make a bioreactor, which is fine. Bioreactors are really cheap. And we can also start planting aerogel on the side, since we have access to this one, the exterior glow bed. And we managed to get aerogel in that last session, pretty much. What else are we gonna need? We're gonna need a fabricator. That's fairly cheap to make, that's not a worry. Battery charger would be nice. Which reminds me, we need to make more batteries for the prawn suit. We're gonna need a power cell battery charger at some point. That's definitely something we're gonna have to work on. It looks like the only thing that we're really missing is table coral. For the scanner room, we only need one, and then diamonds for the large rooms. Okay, so with that in mind, we need one lubricant, I believe. What else? What's it for the moon pool? Lead. Quartz we can always mine, so I'm not gonna grab that. I will take a little bit of silver because I do think we're gonna need that. Lead, lead, lead. We need lithium. We're gonna need a bit of titanium. I'll grab copper because of... Oh, we already have a lot of table coral. Perfect. Just gonna grab all of it. We're also gonna need one of these gel sacks. Let's start filling up the prawn. There you are. We were building something else. I already forgot. I'm horrible with this, my bad. So we needed the copper wire for a computer chip,
Welcome
and we
aboard,
needed the computer chip
Captain.
for what exactly? I don't remember. Was it for the that's what it was. It was for the control room. So we need an advanced wiring kit. And for that we need 2 silver, the computer chip, which we should have all the resources for. What is this? Test override module. Oh yeah, this is for the story. We're gonna have to do that eventually. Parallel processing unit. I have no idea where we're gonna be getting that. Can we even make it? Doesn't look like it. We'll figure that out later. For now, we need 2 silver, gold. Computer chip. Wiring unit. Advanced wiring unit. Alright, so we need glass, and I'm pretty sure we still need a bit of lead. Yeah, we need 1 lead. Table coral, there it is. Advanced wiring kit, there it is. I don't think we need silver for much of anything. We're gonna need lithium for reinforcement plates. One gel sack to start doing stuff. Do I really not have any more lead? The 2 lead is for the moon pool, which is kind of a very necessary thing. I'm gonna steal some of the power cells from the thing right here. We're not gonna be able to use the sea truck for a bit. Oh, beacon. Yeah, I gotta remember that. Was it on deployables? I think it's on deployables. So we need copper. That's gold. What other upgrades give me? Prawn suit upgrade. What do we need for the depth module? Synthetic fibers. And for synthetic fibers, if I remember correctly, we need a resource we have no idea where to get. Okay, so for synthetic fibers, we need spiral plant clipping. And I don't think we found the spiral plant just yet. So yeah, these two things are just empty. I don't know if I have to do something special to actually make them make coffee.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But anywho, we have a lot of more resources. If we see any bladderfish, we're gonna have to pick them up because we are very much struggling for water. So now here comes the hard part. We need to find where we were. Which I think I vaguely remember. That's a bladderfish. That's a lot of bladderfish. God, I can't see anything. Go away. Let me just swim. Let me just swim peacefully. I mean, come on. Are you still coming? Go away. You too. Go away. Pretty sure it's somewhere around here. We just gotta keep on going. This way, I believe. Is life without coffee even worth it? I mean, it probably is. It's just not gonna be the same. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is where we were. That was the original plan for the moon pool. Let me just get rid of that.
Seek fluid intake.
I have those inside of the prawn, titanium, advanced wiring kit, lubricant. Oh yeah, we need lead.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
We're gonna need one piece of lead. That's fine. We'll figure that out one. Let's see, that's a scanner room. We need the multi-purpose room. How big is the large room? That's actually really big. Yeah, that's actually really, really big. We can make it, actually. I'll place it.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That's problematic. Might actually be able to get rid of that. Does that not work, really? Ah, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Is there a way we can connect? Let's see. Multi-purpose room. Aw, really? That's fine. Okay, let's try this. We'll make one of these, and then we'll try to connect them.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Oh man, where are we running out of water? That is really annoying.
Warning. Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Fabricator. We're gonna need quartz, which I forgot to bring. That's fine, we can always get some.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So, we're missing quartz. Which shouldn't be too big a problem. There's quartz literally everywhere up here. That's copper. And that's over there is the quartz we needed. Let's go ahead and mine all of it to make sure that it can spawn again. So we don't just leave random little bits. This is actually going to look really cool once it's finished. Once it's properly done. Oh. I need to actually grab it off the prawn. My bad. Alright. Quartz, let's go.
Seek fluid intake.
We're gonna have to make a temporary power source. We'll just make a solar panel.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'm not getting enough solar power. Huh. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die, aren't I? That's unfortunate.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Is there anything I can do to save my life? That's annoying, but it'll do. We're probably too far down for the solar panel to actually work.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, so that was my bad. I forgot to bring the wiring kit for the most important part. That's annoying. Alright, so we're gonna have to go back unless we can make energy somehow. Go away.
Seek fluid intake.
Ooh, we're dead. We're just flat out dead. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I died. I'm actually not sure what's gonna happen to the prawn. Where am I? Oh, I'm in this base. Oh no. This is actually not that big of a problem. Yeah, no worries, Red. I'm probably not going to be going for too much longer, if I'm being honest. Probably just like an hour or so. This one's going to be a pretty small stream. I just wanted to make a base. And I think I found the place where I want to make it. I just need to not be dumb with the resources. Okay, so once we build the actual power source, which is going to be the biotic generator, or whatever it's called, the biogenerator. What is this, silver? Next step of the journey is going to be probably just setting up the base and seeing if we can find anything interesting with the scanner room. Oh, these things are chasing me. They don't even notice you. Go away. You too. They did actually damage the prawn suit, which is annoying. But I can always just repair it. One of the things that I'm also going to try to work on is I'm going to try to work on the first thing, generating, being able to farm batteries, because we're going to need a lot of batteries for the prawn suit. As you can see, it is just, it drains energy like crazy. Eventually we're going to get a battery charger for the power cells, but for now, we don't have that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, this time let me make sure that I have everything we're going to need. Wiring kit. Let's also make sure that we have water. Are these things still empty? Yep. Anything else we're gonna need? Yes, we're gonna need one gel sack because we had to eat the one that we had. I'll bring a bit of extra titanium just in case. I think we're ready to go. I'm not super confident about that statement, but we'll do it anyways. So, over there. Just a regular trip to our house. Neighbors are nice. They're very, huggy.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Oh my god, did I forget the lubricant? I forgot the lubricant, didn't I? God damn it. uh... Damn it. I'm gonna have to go back, aren't I? Oh my god. Did I use lubricant in something? I don't even remember. I don't think anything of the things that I've used as lubricant on it. The moon pool. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Inventory's full. There we go. We'll finish the moon pool at some point. Right now, I'm more worried about just getting the bioreactor online.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The good thing about the bioreactor is I'm pretty sure it uses fish as well. And there we go.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Back online. So now we can actually start building properly. Without having to worry about dying. I hope. Okay, so one of the things that we can do here is not that. We need a vertical connector. That one. I guess not. How do I connect these two?
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I should be able to just connect these two somehow, but I don't know what's the problem. Or which one I'm supposed to use. The... Can I not just use one of these then?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'm trying to figure this out. I'm clearly missing something. Maybe... Can I connect? No. How am I gonna do this?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That doesn't work either. You know what? I'm just gonna have to move the scanner room, aren't I? As much as I wanted to be in that area. So I think it looks cool. But, if I just can't connect it to the base, that's gonna be more problematic on the long run.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, so this is how we'll do it.
Calorie intake recommended.
And then we'll do one of those. Seriously? Okay, maybe if I move it a little bit further.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, come on! Maybe here I can use the vertical compartment? That does not seem like it's gonna work.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh man, I guess, we're just gonna do this then.
Oxygen.
We'll put it on the top. I'm pretty sure that we have to,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
put a ladder. That doesn't work either? Oh, come on! These things are so annoying to place. That's also not gonna work. There. Finally.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
God, that was way too annoying, and I don't even like how it ended. So let's see, what do we have in this area? We have, Argentine, Calverite, Galena, Limestone, Lithium, Uranitite. Okay, that's new. What do we have on the map? Do you have anything interesting?
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Doesn't really look like we have a lot of resources available in this area, but that's fine. What's, Uranitite? And where can we find it? It's actually pretty close. We can probably go and grab that, actually. I don't even know what it is, but might as well. It's not magnetite, which is what I was hoping we were going to be able to get. But it's fine. It'll do for now. Alright, so now that we have that set up, now I have to figure out how to connect the moon pool. And for that, we're going to need lubricant, and I also want to make one of these. So that's going to be plasteel. And plasteel is just titanium and lithium. Alright, so large room. Where can we place this? Let's get rid of the moon pool for now. Is that connected? Yep, that's connected. Perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's make the other plasteel. I'm pretty sure that I have enough resources in the prawn. I do not. Oh no, I do. Never mind. I did bring enough.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, so this is the thing that's, this is the thing that we're gonna need the rest of our lithium for. We're gonna need to reinforce this area. So I think I'm gonna reinforce a majority of the room that we have right here. Titanium. We're gonna reinforce the entirety of this one right here, and then we're gonna be able to decorate the rest of our big room.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So open up that, and let's start decorating the inside. So one of the things that I do want to do is I want to put one of these. And I want windows. I also want an observatory. I don't think we have room, or I don't think we have windows just yet, which is unfortunate. But let's start setting up some things, shall we? I think we're gonna... Let's make a room. Just like a regular room for us.
Seek fluid intake.
Wait, I can't build these? Why can I not build these? These are partitions for this room. Why is it not letting me build them? Is it because this is not finished? Probably. You know what? We'll deal with this later. That's fine. The base itself is working, which is probably the important part. Let's go ahead and start setting up the grow beds. And I think for the grow beds, we're probably going to put them here, in this little cave.
The grow bed lets you grow plants and vegetables, providing flavorful options for evading scurvy.
Let's go ahead and let's make like 3 of these for now. So now, as you can see, we can now start growing these little sacks, and we can just place them all in the grow beds, and we can begin just making our little garden. So, let me go ahead and go into the prawn, recover our oxygen, grab one of these fish for food. Not so much for food, actually, more for energy. Drink water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And I guess let's start going back with the prawn, and let's start gathering the resources that we're gonna need for the moon pool, which we should probably figure out where to place now that our original location has been deemed inaccessible. I guess there is actually not that bad. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. I kind of like the idea of being able to go into the prawn
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
almost as if it was like a deployment center or something like that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And then having the entrance right here, that's... yeah, I kinda like it. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay, so I want to make sure that I can see where it is. I think I might actually move it, I'm probably gonna move it here. To the last one. I'm liking how our base is turning out.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So for now, we're gonna need to get resources for the top part over here. I do want to decorate a little bit over here. This is, I'm actually probably gonna remove this one. And we're gonna need a battery charger. Okay, so we're gonna need a battery charger here. Do we have enough? Yes. So, wiring kit. Let's go ahead and put that. Copper wire and titanium. I don't think we have any more copper remaining. We do have a little bit, but not enough. But I do know that there is a mineable part over here. We're also gonna need titanium, so if we see some titanium, we might as well mine that as well. The next thing that we're gonna need is we're gonna need to go and get some of the ribbon plants onto the grow bed. There we go. There should also be some titanium right there. Or is that copper? Yeah, that's more copper. I'm looking for titanium right now. Let me, since I'm already here, let me go ahead and grab that, uranite. Oh, there's copper right here as well. Nice. This is, Copper Central. Liking this. Easy access to copper. We have, we've struggled for copper for quite a while. Now, I do know that, we won't be able to explore that much right now because of the crush depth. But based on the radar, there it is. This is the uranium they were looking for. So we've managed to get a little bit of uranite. I don't actually know what we're gonna need that for, but might as well grab it over here. This is titanium deposit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There's quite a lot of things that we can grab in this area, even though we don't really have that many resources. This is definitely not a bad place. Having easy access to uranium, having easy access to energy, a lot of copper, a lot of titanium, a lot of crystal. We can definitely use all of this to start expanding our bases, since those are pretty much the main resources that we need. And now we have this area in particular that's more energy, that has just more energy than the other one. As soon as we start getting the thermal plants, we can probably start just increasing our capacity for expansion. We have grow beds over here that are starting to look pretty good. We can start expanding our gel sack farms. Grab all of that. And let's start making some storage as well. Oh, copper wire. That's right. Let's start charging some of the batteries that we have. I wish I could put a power cell in there. That'll make things a lot easier. We don't have power cells just yet. Lockers. Let's start putting some lockers. Let's line them up properly. Why could I not place this? There we go. We'll do 6 lockers for now. Alright, let's go grab quartz, which I think we have a little bit of in the prawn. If we don't, we can always go grab more from up top. Yeah, we have a little bit. Alright. 6, let's go ahead and put that. And there we go. We have a pretty sizable base now, with a whole bunch of resources. I still need to go grab the diamonds from the other area. We need to keep on working on the grow beds over here, and we're gonna need to get some energy pretty soon. Let me go ahead and take another quick look at the scanner room and see what else we can find.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so right now we're here. And our scan range is very, very small. Is there anything else that looks important? We have titanium deposits, we have uranite crystals, lithium. Lithium would be nice, but we don't really need that much. What I really need is magnetite. That is the one thing that I've not been able to get. And I'm pretty sure this is like a gold, silver, copper. No, this one's copper. This one's silver. Or no, that one's lead. I think. I don't remember. This is basically just silver, lead, copper, and gold. And then uranite. What can we use that for? Highly radioactive and unstable, it's remedy to use in the generation of uranium reactor rods or nuclear generation. Yeah, that makes sense. We don't have any of that tech though. And it doesn't look like there's any tech to scan here. Still, pretty good base. Last thing that I want to check out. I want to see if we can scan this thing right here. And I want to be really careful because we're going to be approaching crush depth if we don't do this carefully.
The vent garden harvests geothermal energy to nurture the life that grows within.
I don't think we have to worry about predators. The thing that I'm curious about is if I can get inside of this thing. It doesn't look like I can. I'm just gonna go ahead and see how far down we can go. Okay, so up to here, this is crushed up. I'm just gonna take a quick look around and see if there's anything worthwhile. Doesn't look like it. It just looks like the vent garden, this thing over here. I want to see what's the limit. Okay. Those things are very aggressive. So what I want to do is I want to push them to the side. And the reason why I want to do that is because I want to explore.
Rising temperatures detected in mineral-rich fissure below.
Oh, okay, so if we keep on going down, there's probably like lava.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna see how far down we can go. My hope is that we can find magnetite. That's my hope. Ooh, diamond. I'll take that. Okay, this is too risky. Start running back, grab some oxygen.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Now that we have the rebreather, we can actually stay here for quite a lot longer, if I'm being honest. So we might actually be able to explore this area, even if it's a couple paces at a time. Let me go ahead and organize this. Alright, we're gonna go down, and we're gonna see how far down we can go, and if we can find anything worthwhile. This is gonna be very dangerous. That is a fact.
Seek fluid intake. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Calorie intake recommended.
Okay, it does not seem like we're gonna be able to go super far because water issues. So what can we do in order to fix our water problem? That's the biggest issue that we've had so far. We don't really have many options when it comes to water, if I'm being honest. We might have to resort to just filling up our garden with the aerogel, because aerogel does actually give you a very, very small amount of water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Cooked fish, of course, also gives you water. So let's start working on this. Oh, might as well. Seems like I forgot to analyze it. This is the thing that makes the planter such an amazing thing.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Because as you can see, just from the one that we brought, we already have a full plantation, and we can still get more.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just gonna use that fish. And here's the thing: we can just send these spores into the generator. So having these things right here means that we can just get an amazing amount of energy. We don't have to worry about much. And the geosects themselves, as I mentioned, they give food and water. So if it comes down to it, we might just have to eat those, if I'm being honest. For now. Let's start charging some of our batteries. Okay. Let's go back to what we're doing. We're gonna explore, see how far down we can get. My hope is to get magnetite. That's my hope. This thing is honestly really impressive. Oh, I see stuff. Looks like we're reaching right about the limit, but there's something there.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Ooh, this is gonna be risky. This was definitely way too risky. I stayed too long. We're fine. We're not gonna drown. We have
Oxygen.
the prawn suit right here, and we have extra oxygen in our bladder, which I might just have to use right now. Okay, there's something here. There's definitely something here, and we're gonna go and take a look at what it is. We're going straight forward. We're not stopping for anything. Diamonds. A ground shaper.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
This one, this one's gonna be close. Oh, come on! No! I made it! Oh my god, that was way too close. That was way too close. Worth it, though. That was 100% worth it. Alright, let's go ahead and let's take a look at what we actually
Seek
got.
fluid intake.
So let me go ahead and grab that. And let's take a look at and analyze what we have right here. Alien data. This alien artifact appears to be a programmable robot that collects and analyzes samples of soil and rock. Scans indicate the presence of equipment closely analogous to human-built lasers and spectrograph analysis equipment. So they're analyzing the rocks in this area. And then the ion cube is like a super energy source, which you can use to make incredible batteries. And as you can see, it has an amazing charge. 30,000, which I don't think we can actually take access. I don't think we have access to in any shape or form. Imagine if we could just throw a energy cube into it. That would be amazing. We are running out of energy in our prawn though, so we're gonna have to make another power cell pretty soon. And that requires 2 batteries and silicon rubber. I don't think I've brought any silicon rubber with me. I might have. I'll double check. I definitely did not. But anywho, we ended up getting a lot of diamonds. We have a lot of diamonds in this area. So that means that we can start working on some of the glass that I wanted to put up top. And we also managed to get a lot of lithium. So we can reinforce our base even more, which allows us to build even more things, which is what I'm going to do right now. Habitat builder. Do we seriously not have titanium? We do not. That's impressive. We're gonna need lead. We're gonna need a lot of lead. Thankfully...
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I'm pretty sure that lead comes from this one. So let's just go ahead, we're just gonna go ahead and scan within this range. Hey, hello, what's up? What you doing? Paper, it's been I remember seeing you in one of the comments, if I remember correctly. I'm just kind of taking a look at a bit of Subnautica. We're building our base at the moment. We're actually probably about to be close to finishing the stream for the day. We managed to build a pretty nice base as it stands right now, which I'm pretty proud of. Just go ahead and drop all of that. And we're actually going to use some of these to consume, because we do not have water. Right now, our biggest problem has been water. Water is just making it so hard to explore. We don't really have enough access to it. But yeah, we just managed to find a really nice spot to set up our base. We have a lot of thermal vents in this area, we have a lot of uranium in this area. a lot of really easy to get
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
really easy to get resources in a fairly safe area. You're having a lot of problems finding salt deposits and gold. Salt deposits, there's actually a really easy area to get some near the starting area. At least that's where I found most of mine. We're gonna need more titanium hardware. When it comes to gold, it just kind of shows up everywhere. I've not really had much trouble with it. I do know that in one of the mines near our area, we did actually find a gold like a mining thing. Let's see. So Argentine is silver. We need lead right now. Let's see what we can find. What is this? Copper? Yep, that's copper. Go away. What is this? Titanium? Perfect. Just what I needed. So yeah. Gold for me, I've just kind of been able to mine just a lot from the area where my first base was in. It's near the thermal vents. There's a lot of thermal vents in this game, if I'm being honest. If you want, I can show you where I've been getting most of mine. I've just been going to find Robotics. That area just has a whole bunch of gold everywhere. And if you go with a prawn suit, which is actually what I'm gonna be doing right now, there is a gold deposit there that you can mine. Let's see, this is just a really nice area for titanium. I think I might actually be getting really close to ending the stream. I don't really have that much time left, if I'm being honest, and I've pretty much accomplished the goal that I want to do today. We might have to leave the trip to Fire Robotics for the next stream. Storage has no room? If you want, I can at least show you the area where we enter. That might help you a little bit. We have to go back anyways because we only have like 9% energy on our prawn. So we need to make more power cells.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, we should have enough time for at least that one. Oh, perfect. Well, yeah, it's nice that you came into a stream. I'm gonna be playing a lot of Subnautica. Probably not every single day, but I do want to play this game a lot. I've been having a lot of fun with it. So every here and there, you're probably gonna see a stream or two. Right now, I'm just trying to get back to the base. But yeah, this area over here, where with all the thermal vents and all these creatures right here, it's actually a lot safer than you can imagine. The predators of this area, those guys, they look terrifying, but they're actually very easy to deal with. Oh my god, no! The prawn suit run out. That's fine. We're close enough to the base where it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, those guys are actually super easy to deal with. If you hit them once, they'll immediately run away. So as long as you're paying attention, as long as you're careful, you can stay in this area without any issue. But yeah, this is the area where I built my base. If you go up here, this is the antenna area, and from these two pools right here, this little cave over in this area, you'll recognize it because of the penguins. The landing spot, the beacon is a bit over to the side, so if you just keep on going through to the right, you'll be able to find this area really easily. If you go down here, there's actually a thermal vent over here, which is where I've placed one of my bases. And if you keep on going through this area to the side, through the thermal vents, and then directly down, make sure that you don't burn yourself like I did. You're gonna find this area right here. This is Robotics, and if you keep on going down here, it's actually a giant mining facility where you can just mine a lot of resources. There's a ton of resources in here. You get diamonds, you get gold, you
Seek
get...
fluid intake immediately.
You just get a whole bunch of stuff. This is where I've been getting most of my resources from. You also get the prawn suit from here. So it's definitely a nice place to go. But yeah, with that out of the way, I think we're probably going to be finishing the stream right here. I'm not entirely sure when the next stream is going to be, but yeah, we're just going to have a little bit of fun. For now, if you enjoyed, thank you very much for watching. This has been Portals.